Well, the question is, what's a good skateboard motor? What's a good electric skateboard motor? Oh, so I gotta check that, make sure it's in the right mode. It's in fast mode. These race stars are, well, you know what? They're impressive coming off of what I was using from Evolve. Let's put it that way. And what I like to do is sit down, take apart the motor, and show you exactly why they go bad and what the deal is and what makes a good electric skateboard motor. That little bump. So there's going to be a lot of variables behind that. I would say, of course, if you're replacing motors, say like those there, that's a specific size motor, like the actual size of it. I would stick with what you have, unless you're trying to do maybe some sort of possible upgrade. There would be no reason in my mind to switch unless you're upgrading, meaning making it better for some odd reason. So that would be my first recommendation. If you have hub motors, you could always change your wheel size. You know, if you have the complete board, you can go to an 83 millimeter hub motor from a 90 millimeter. I don't know if the truck will work that you're mounted on. I guess as long as you use the same company, or it has that, most of them have the same square pattern. Another variable behind it is the controller, whether it's open source or whether it's set, you can't do anything with it. The wheel size, your gearing, that's all gonna have that'll all have bearing on actually what motor you get in that size at that point. So say for instance, Evolve advertises they have a 150 kV motor. There's two of them. I purchased 140 kV motors. They work just fine. Stopping, I mean, that could be an issue if I varied. The braking is perfect. I couldn't ask for more perfect braking. I swear. It is absolutely perfect. I haven't been on a skateboard yet that has braking as smooth and as perfect as this, okay? And that's what these motors here. Keep that in mind. If you used a higher kV motor, that braking may not be as fluid anymore. So say if you wanted to do a 200 kV on this, you might have some issues. Now, I have those motors. I happen to have them. I'm going to test them. I'm going to test them with the Evolve setup, with the Evolve controller, and see how it works out. I actually bought those for another build. I think people have a misconception that if you go higher kV, it's going to be like a better motor, but that's not necessarily the truth. If you look at some of these hub motors, they're only like 60 kV, you know. So later on, we'll explore that. What I'd like to do is build like a bench test center. I really need to get a shop though. I need to get a shop to do this. Maybe a bigger house. Trying to work diligently here, and I'm putting out a lot of my own money. So it is kind of hard, but I'm doing the best job I can. I like to purchase everything. That makes reviews and talking about companies that much more honest, you know? I do have a donate button though, by the way, if you go to my YouTube page. Anybody would like to donate a couple bucks, that would be awesome. It'd be well appreciated. I would use it appropriately, and we would talk about what we would use that for. But so far, I'm footing the bill for everything. You want me to keep doing it? I guess. I'll try. I'll try my hardest. We're going to be making these carbon fiber boards here soon. I would be looking to maybe possibly give one away if somebody wants to donate some money. I'd take a pretty cheap donation. The board's a final product that's like tested and perfect would probably be worth about 400 bucks. Every penny of 400 bucks. So I'd probably take a nice little tiny donation, get your hands on one of them. I'm going to start showing you some of the footage of what, you know, we're more in depth. I have a few cores that I have shaped up. One's wood, and then we have like 2 other foam ones. We'll be trying them out. Should be exciting. When I get a little bit of time here, hopefully this weekend, I can edit up some videos and I'll put them up for you. But what kind of motor? What's good? Well, I tell you what, Raystar is not historically known to be all that great, but it seems like they're putting a lot more effort into it because of the competition now, and they did a pretty good job with these. I can't complain, not yet. So far they've lasted longer than my shortest working a valve motor, if that makes sense. So Maytech has a product that they stand behind. I know there's quite a few manufacturers that use Maytech. Look into their motors. I know I have a relationship with Maytech myself. If you have any questions, you want to purchase anything, let me know, and then I'll contact my contact. I'm not supposed to give their information out or their email. They asked me not to, so I keep everything private as far as that goes because that's what they asked. But you can most certainly contact me, and I can point you in the right direction so you know you get official, high quality Maytech parts. So they're my suggestions right now. Check out Raystar, check out Maytech. I hear a lot of, you know, it's only what I read and what I can hear about, like Olin. I guess it really depends on your application. If anybody has a specific question on their application, come on and ask me. Just give me the specifics of everything, what you have, what you're trying to fit, what you're trying to do, and we'll see if we can make it work from there. All right? Hey guys. Peace.